Say hello, wife.
Hey!
This is already cool.
I love all the shells.
I know. Florida does their trails right. Oh, someone left a shark tooth here. I'll be taking that.
That's cool.
I also left the dog poop here.
No.
When it says clean up after your pets, it doesn't only mean pick up the crap. It doesn't mean put it in a bag and leave it here. That kind of defeats the purpose. That's the road right there. This just scared the crap out of my lady.
You see it?
Yes. Melissa just pulled a Matrix move. Scared the crap out of me. I'm thinking it was a spider. We don't like spiders. We don't like spiders. So, at some point, we're going to be taking a right so we can get to the tower. This thing just keeps on going, don't it?
Yeah.
This would be a cool place to just have some lunch. Mangrove tunnel.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty. She laughed at me. She laughed at me.
You have to look down.
She laughed at me because I tripped over something sticking out of the ground. She laughed at me. We are almost at our destination. Slowpoke over there.
I'm taking it in. Whoa.
This looks kind of new too.
That looks super cool.
It's not like we sunbaked yet, so
Yeah.
it hasn't been here too long.
Beautiful shells everywhere. This looks super cool.
This is hard.
Wow.
Skyway right there.
Yeah.
Camera picks it up. That's
It looks so far away though on camera.
That's just why you gotta come out here and look for yourself. Should be a bench up here so I can just sit down
I know.
and just stay here all day.
Yeah. So cool. So now I'm really curious to see what the Mayaka one looks like.
Well, the Mayaka one is inland, so we won't see any salt water. It'll just be creeks and ponds and things like that. But
Yeah.
in Mayaka, it'll be the boardwalks like you saw in the last video,
Yeah.
but only 2 boards wide. So you can only walk like a person at a time in single file,
Yeah.
and you're at the treetops.
Wow.
So that's going to be awesome. That'll be in a video sometime in the future. But where are we right now? We're at Emerson Point State Preserve. You don't have to pay to come here. It is free. It's open sun up, sundown. You can kayak, you can fish. It is dog friendly, so you can bring your doggy. Don't leave the poop behind like we saw that bag in the beginning. So let's not do that. Pick up after your pet and dispose appropriately. You can launch your kayak from here, or you can rent kayaks from here. The kayak launch is facing this side, and so I think it's down there a little more. We have to go down a little more, but you can rent a kayak, go out to the bay. This little area is called the kitchen. I don't know why it's called that, but if you look on the map, it's called the kitchen. And probably because most inshore charters will come here to catch snook, redfish, and trout, and everything like that. And there's restaurants you can bring your catch to. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can look right now. Someone's got their kayak right there, bright yellow kayak, right at the tree line.
Yeah, it's so hard to see.
And you see it going out to that oyster sandbar, right there in the middle. So, free to be here, and it's a beautiful day, and it's gonna look like this all day. So if you're sitting at home, you're confused on what you should be doing. Hello. Just get one last look before we walk a boot. Got some mangrove islands out there. Oyster bed place right there. Skyway right there. Hot wife right there. She made it without falling or tripping.
It take my time.
Onward. Mangrove tunnel. This is one of the tunnels you can actually take your kayak through.
We can make it under there with a kayak?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure can. You gotta fight the crabs off.
Let the crabs fall in, they'll be perfect.
There's a sea star right there.
Huh?
Camera's not gonna pick it up. There's a starfish right there.
Oh, I see it.
It's just a little baby.
Yeah.
You can go right through there, kayak out into the bay, or come in through there and kayak through the mangrove tunnels. Trail is really fun to walk, especially right now because it's early in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a light wind that feels really good. You probably still hear the dude leaf blowing, but other than that, this is probably one of my favorite hikes so far.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's so pretty. Agua. There's agua over there. We're literally walking in between, and it's awesome. at the Manatee River. Bay is that way. All right, so like I said, this is Emerson Point. It's in the Palmetto, Bradenton area. You can look it up on Google. It is super awesome. We haven't even gone through half of all the trails that are available here. There's about 4 or 5 that you can do. And there's a kayak launch, there's fishing, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. You can even volunteer here to help conserve the whole place and preserve the whole place. It's really cool. It's free to do. It's open sun up to sundown. Now that daylight savings time has become a thing again, it's open. The sun doesn't go down until like 8 o'clock, and so it's a really beautiful place to watch the sunset. They do have a beach here too that's open to the public, and so if you want to come here, I think that you should go ahead and get out of the house. Fix the lighting, there we go. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thank you for coming. I'm glad to have you. If you have been a subscriber for a long time, thank you so much. Your guys' support means everything to me. Stay tuned for the next video, because in the next video we are going to be